There are tons of differences between new construction and resale homes, but one of the major differences that people are not talking about is the difference between a new construction single-family home and a new construction townhome. So let's go over the specific pros and cons of buying a new construction townhome. Hi there, I'm Corey Benhart. I'm a local real estate agent here in the Philadelphia metro area. I specialize in helping people just like you make the move to this area and buy their brand new home. All of my information is below. I look forward to hearing from you. Let's get started with the pros of buying a new construction townhome. The first pro is, of course, the customization that new construction townhomes offer. When it comes to new construction, you have the huge advantage of being able to design your home from the ground up. Depending on the builder, you can choose things such as the layout, the design aspects. You could add a basement, a deck, a garage, etc. If you want to fully customize your home, both the layout and the aesthetics, new construction might be a great option for you. Specifically for new construction townhomes, you can decide if you wanted an end unit or an interior unit, meaning that there are homes on either side of you, or of course an end unit, you would only have a home attached to one side. Interior units with neighbors on either side of you are typically much more cost effective compared to end units, but interior units also are typically more energy efficient because there are homes on either side of you as opposed to an end unit, which of course it will allow more natural light, but since you have the outside elements on one side of the home, it could be a bit more drafty than having an interior unit. Another pro of new construction townhomes is that everything is brand new. You don't have to worry about how old the roof is, the siding, the HVAC system, anything like that. Everything is brand new and for the most part will come with some sort of either brand warranty or builder warranty. New construction townhomes often come with modern features such as smart home technology, brand new energy efficient appliances, and overall updated design trends, providing you the convenience of not having to worry about any of those aspects of a home for many, many years to come because it's all new. The next pro that we have to talk about is just the overall low maintenance living that new construction townhomes offer. Since everything is new, you're less likely to encounter immediate maintenance issues compared to older homes. In most new construction communities, the HOA will cover things such as snow removal, trash, lawn maintenance, and sometimes even exterior building maintenance such as the siding, brick, the roof, etc. If the HOA community that you end up moving into offers all of those things within the HOA, it allows you much more time to do whatever you want to do instead of shoveling snow, mowing the grass, worrying about the roof and siding, etc. If you want true worry-free housing, a new construction townhome might be a great option for you. Another huge pro that we have to talk about are all of the incredible incentives that builders can offer you. In the current housing market, where it's steady but not crazy like it was a couple years ago, some builders are offering things such as closing cost credit, interest rate incentives, or design incentives to get buyers in the door and interested in their community. This is huge because with interest rates currently hovering around 6%, a builder's interest rate incentives could get you to around mid to high fives. Before we get into the cons of luxury new construction townhome communities, let's talk about the last pro, which are the overall community amenities. Luxury townhome developments offer some incredible amenities, such as a neighborhood clubhouse, fitness center, indoor or outdoor pool, pickleball courts, dog parks, walking trails, etc. Some of these communities truly do feel like a mini resort right there in your neighborhood. My clients who have bought homes in communities like that always call me a couple of months after settlement just to tell me how much they love the neighborhood, how great their home is, but more specifically, how it feels like they're living in a resort type environment. Another really cool aspect of moving into one of these new construction communities is that all of the neighbors are also brand new. You don't have to worry about moving into a seasoned neighborhood and you being the new people on the block. Everyone in the neighborhood is new, so everyone is getting out there into the community, into the neighborhood, enjoying all the amenities, meeting new people. It's truly amazing. So unfortunately, as amazing as these communities are, there are definitely some cons of buying a home in one of these luxury townhome communities. In no specific order, let's get started with the first con, which is the property taxes. The property taxes on new construction homes are much higher than resale homes that are even within the same area. The reason for that is since it's brand new, it's assessed higher. If you want a new construction home, make sure to ask me or your realtor what that specific community is estimated to be taxed at. When my clients say that they want a new construction home, I always make sure that they're comfortable with the higher taxes, and for the most part, they almost always are, because while the taxes might be higher than if they bought a resale home, with new construction, you don't have to worry about having to replace the roof, the major mechanicals of the home, or really anything like that. The lack of maintenance for the first 10, 15, 20 years kind of offsets the higher taxes. Another con that we should talk about are the delays. With new construction, it's not uncommon to have delays. If you purchase a new construction home and they haven't broken ground yet, the builder will only give you an estimated closing month. But since it's ground up new construction, most homes can take 6 to 12 months. Since we're specifically talking about new construction townhomes, most new construction townhomes do take around 6 to 9 months, typically more around the 6-month mark. The builder can't guarantee a closing date yet because they never know if there'll be material delays due to supply chain issues, delays due to the weather, or any type of unforeseen issues that could cause delays. If you're set on buying new construction and you don't really have the flexibility, or you just don't want to deal with the potential delays, then I would suggest that we look into either resale homes or quick delivery new construction homes, which for the most part are semi-built and they're typically done around 1 to 3 months from now. This next con might be something that you would have never thought about, or it might not even apply to you. And it's truthfully something that I've never thought about either until I have a current client bring it to my attention. This con is the lack of having a physical fence around your backyard in these new construction communities. If you're a parent or a dog owner, fencing in a backyard might be a very important part of a home for you. But if you're buying a new construction townhome, it's very likely that you won't be able to install a fence in your backyard since the HOA cuts the grass. So you can't have a real fence, but instead an invisible fence. If you're comfortable with an invisible fence for your dog, then it works fine. But if you need a physical fence for your dog, or you want a fenced in backyard for the kids, finding a new construction community that allows that might be a bit difficult. Some new construction communities have parks, and specifically dog parks, right there within the community. So if you're open to that, that's of course an option as well. Another very important con that we have to talk about is the delayed resale. Let me explain what I mean. Let's say you just bought a brand new construction home, and there are still different phases for the builder to build within that community. If for some reason you would need to sell your new home in the somewhat short term, you would then have to resell it, and your competition would be the builder. So having a buyer come in and look at ground up new construction, quick delivery new construction, or a resale home in that brand new community could be a bit of an issue. So I always make sure to tell new construction clients that if you're not planning on staying in this property for at least 3 to 5 years, maybe new construction might not be best for you, because you definitely do not want to put your home back up on the market and have your home be competing with brand new homes that are still currently being built if for some reason they're still building 3 to 5 years from now, which again, most communities do not take that long, but at least in the next year or two, they could still be building. So what do you think? Is a new construction townhome for you? If you need help finding a resale or a new construction home in the Philadelphia metro area, I would love to hear from you. All of my contact information is below. Thank you so much for watching.